I wish we could be as optimistic about the Israel-Hamas ceasefire deal as many in the media and as President Biden and President Trump and European leaders are being. Of course, it's fantastic news that 23 hostages are set to be released in stages, including 5 young females this Sunday. And of course, it's good news for innocent Palestinians that they should be able to live in peace, but not so fast. This deal, unfortunately, will be seen as a victory by Hamas that lives to fight another day in Gaza, and by its backers, including the Islamic regime in Tehran. It will be seen as a victory that Hamas withstood and survived the airstrikes and the ground forces of the mighty Israeli army. This deal that gives Hamas a possibility to rearm and regroup and once again cause terror over Gaza will be viewed as a victory by Islamist groups throughout the Middle East, in places like Egypt and Saudi Arabia and Jordan. Even in Lebanon with Hezbollah, they will say, if Hamas can beat Israel, then so can we. We Islamist groups can beat democratic governments and armies globally. So even though this deal is good in that it saves lives, I am disappointed with President Trump's envoy for forcing Israel into a premature deal, essentially only because Trump wants a victory before he assumes office next week. Trump had promised that all hostages should be released before his January 20th inauguration. That's not going to happen. And it also remains to be seen how Hamas are going to leave office now in Gaza, leave government. And for those people that want to hope for an eventual Palestinian state, this deal makes it very difficult, because as long as Hamas stays in power in Gaza and its rival Fatah stays in power in the West Bank, the Palestinians can't even unite together, let alone try and negotiate a path to statehood. So while many people are celebrating this ceasefire, I'm afraid we should be cautious and not raise our hopes too fast, too soon.